Hello friends, I'm Chelsea from Hairdo Salon in Mesa, Arizona. We have another video for you guys today. So today what we're gonna do on Liberty, we're actually gonna do a kind of mohawk section into a ponytail in the back. So we're gonna start off by sectioning her hair, going about from the middle of each eyebrow, and then we're gonna bring it back to probably around her high crown area-ish, and that's gonna be our first section. All right, so going to the middle of her eye, take it back, and once again, I'm using the wide tooth end of the comb over here and keeping it firmly on the scalp the whole time as I'm pulling it back. Just get this a little bit wet. All right, going through, again, about the middle-ish of this eye and bringing it back. All righty. I like to pull it up and kind of see where I'm at. Sometimes I'll just use the end of the comb and just kind of fine tune my little parting sections so they look nice and neat. Go down this one again. All right. So now that I have, let me twist this down so you can see. Look down for me, thanks. So I've got two sections coming up the middle of her head. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn her so you guys can see a little bit. I'm just gonna take that wide tooth end of my comb again, put it on her scalp, and just connect my two parallel lines, if it'll let me. There we go. Just kind of separate that. Oops, sorry. All right, let me try that again. I had hair in my hand. All right, so there we go. Nice rectangle section. And so what I usually do is I actually like to separate this hair out of the way so that I can do the ponytail portion first, so then I don't have to worry about that part of the hair getting in my mixed up. So I'm just kind of gonna twist this down. I'm gonna clip it so it's not in my way. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all this hair, we're gonna pull it back just to a nice mid ponytail. Gonna come in with some hairspray. Maybe a little bit more water. All right. And just over directing this hair up. And then back. And once again, I'm using that wide tooth end of my comb as I make this ponytail. Then I can use the fine tooth end right around the hairline, getting all those little hairs coming back. Alrighty. I'll come to this side. Back and smooth. When my backhand is stationary against her head, just being like a nice holding zone. So as I comb the hair back, I have a place for it to go. And I just regrip, I open my hand and take that hair in. There we go. All right, now we're gonna take two rubber bands. I'm gonna open them and I'm just gonna put this into a ponytail. Probably just go around twice. So go over once, twist it, and then go over twice. Pulling it all the way through. All right, so here we have a ponytail. Leaving like that. Can smooth out her ends a little bit. All right, now for this top section. More hairspray. All right, this top section, what we're gonna do, we're growing out some little pieces that are still not quite grown out. So I'm gonna just take little subsections and just go opposite direction of our parallel line. So we're gonna go horizontal and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what, and then we're just gonna do rubber band and then go into the next one and do a rubber band and combine them as they go. So it gets bigger and bigger. All right, so look down for me, Liberty. So my first section, I'm just gonna come back about 1.5 inches or 2 inches, and I'm putting it on the scalp and going straight across to the other side just to create a nice horizontal subsection. Look down for me, sweetheart, thanks. Right there. All right, there's our first section. All right, let me hairspray this. We'll put this in a rubber band. So this hair that we're not using, we're going to clip down. I'll get in our way. All right, let's do some water. Thank you, honey. Here, hold the orange rubber band for me, please. Thank you. All right, we're gonna comb this back. And then we're gonna use this orange rubber band and put this into a section. All right, there's our first one. Now we're going to do the second section. Same thing, horizontal thing, about 1 inch or 1.5 inches, 2 inches, anywhere in there. Going across, making a nice horizontal line. So now I'm going to clip this back hair out of the way so I don't accidentally pick it up. Hairspray this. I'm gonna do a pass with the comb to get it smooth, and then I'm gonna add this first section into it. Comb it all together. All right. The thing with this is to make sure that you have really good tension. Sometimes I'll even ask Liberty or my other kids just to look down. Can you look down, Liberty? Thank you. That helps me get really good tension on this second section so I can smooth them all together. Yep, so I'm gonna combine them. So now we have one section added into two. Okay, let's go another step. Let's do, I think we're gonna do 2 more sections here. We will do section 3. Separate that. Clip this hair out of the way we're not using. All right, so same as before. Let me get this wet. Hairspray it. So we have orange, we have yellow. Next we'll do pink. I like to spray these little hairs and comb that in. All right, Liberty, look down for me one more time. Thank you. Actually, it's gonna be 2 more times, huh? Because I have 1 more section. All right, gonna combine them all together. One, two, three. Last one, take this clip. Let me get some hairspray on here. Comb it smooth. We'll add the top hair into it, hairspray. Thank you. All right, last section we'll do purple. Can you look down for me one more time? Thank you. All right, so horizontal rubber band, add the next hair, comb the bottom hair first before you add the top section into it. Number 2, same concept, comb the bottom hair first, then add the top section to combine them. And then this, we'll just pull this down into, to add to her ponytail that she has back here. There's a little bit of a gap, so you can either pull the hair straight or you can do another rubber band to make it look like a bubble pony. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's see, I have white. Let's do one more, just a little bubble in there. And then we'll add it to her ponytail. And I'm gonna do 2 rubber bands again, just so it's nice and secure, so I don't have rubber bands snapping. All right, combining all that into our ponytail at the end. And there we go. Cute mohawk section back into a ponytail. So we started off with about eyebrows or mid eyebrows, going back, connected those two lines, clipped that out of the way. Then we hairsprayed and watered and combed all this hair back into a ponytail, secured it into a ponytail. Then we let down the top hair. We made horizontal sections going across, adding hair as we go. And there you have it. Cute mohawk section to a ponytail. Ta-da! Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.